You've seen the headlines. You've read the comments. At Palace Report 24/7, we go deeper, linking history, current events, and expert insight to reveal what's really unfolding inside the royal family. The year 2026 began, for Catherine, Princess of Wales, not with a ceremonial wave from a state car, but with the quiet, defiant click of a car door. On January 15th, a rainy afternoon at Windsor Castle became the backdrop for a moment that has reverberated across the globe. The future Queen, 44 years old, drove herself to an official royal engagement. She stepped out, alone, a flash of red from her Alexander McQueen suit visible beneath the umbrella offered by an aide. This wasn't merely a convenience, it was a powerful, symbolic act, a declaration that the woman who survived the deepest valleys of royal life is finally taking the wheel of her own destiny. A defiant move that sheds the shadows of a cursed past and embraces a future she is determined to define. If you want to understand the profound emotional weight behind this unprecedented decision, subscribe to Palace Report 24/7 now, hit the notification bell, and join the millions who are watching Catherine's stunning transformation. Like this video if you believe in second chances, and share it, because this is the story of a queen in remission, reclaiming her life. To truly grasp the magnitude of Catherine's solo drive, we must first look back at the gilded cage of royal tradition. For centuries, the British monarchy has operated on a principle of carefully curated distance. Senior royals, especially those in the direct line of succession, are rarely seen performing such mundane, civilian tasks. Their arrivals are choreographed, their movements shielded, their every step a performance of regal detachment. This protocol isn't accidental, it's a deliberate strategy to elevate them above the everyday, to maintain an aura of mystique and, crucially, to ensure their security. From Queen Victoria's closed carriages to Queen Elizabeth II's chauffeured Rolls-Royces, the image has always been one of serene arrival, never of the monarch wrestling with traffic or parking. So, when fan footage surfaced on X showing Catherine stepping out of the driver's side of a black car, accepting an umbrella from an aide, and walking into Windsor Castle, the collective gasp was palpable. This wasn't just a simple logistical choice, as some initial reports suggested, due to the family's proximity to the castle at Forest Lodge. According to royal correspondents at the Daily Mail, Rebecca English noted that while convenience played a part, the symbolism was undeniable. Commentators from established outlets have observed that such a public display of independence from the Princess of Wales is, in itself, a subtle yet potent subversion of expectations. It speaks to a deeper, more personal narrative unfolding in the heart of the royal family. The story of Catherine's independence is inextricably linked to the move the Wales family made in October 2025. They quietly relocated from Adelaide Cottage to the more substantial Forest Lodge, a grander Georgian mansion nestled within Windsor Great Park. Adelaide Cottage, with its picturesque exterior, had become, as royal biographer Sally Bedell Smith recently revealed to People, a place of pain, suffering, and sadness. It was within those walls that the family endured an unimaginable succession of blows: the profound grief of Queen Elizabeth II's passing in 2022, the relentless public onslaught from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Netflix docuseries, and Harry's raw, revealing 2023 memoir, Spare. And then, perhaps the most devastating, the double cancer diagnoses in 2024 for both King Charles and Catherine herself. Verified analysts suggest that Prince William, increasingly seen as the modernizing force within the monarchy, viewed Adelaide Cottage as a site of relentless sorrow, a home that had absorbed too much pain. The move to Forest Lodge was not merely an upgrade, it was an emotional evacuation. People understand that Forest Lodge is now considered the family's forever home, a sanctuary where they intend to remain, even when William ascends to the throne. This detail is crucial. It signifies a long-term commitment to a particular lifestyle, one that prioritizes family privacy and a semblance of normalcy. For Catherine, particularly after her own health journey, this new residence represents a demarcation line. It's where the Princess of Wales, now in remission, can truly focus on healing, on her children, Prince George, 12, Princess Charlotte, 10, and Prince Louis, 7, and on defining her public role on her own terms, no longer constrained by the emotional baggage of the past. The reception for England's World Cup-winning women's rugby team, the Red Roses, marked Catherine's first solo royal duty of 2026. Her choice of a vibrant red Alexander McQueen pantsuit was a deliberate, powerful sartorial tribute to the team's nickname, embodying strength and solidarity. But it was her unguarded comments about her children, particularly Prince George, that captivated the public and revealed the heart of her renewed focus. As the Daily Mail's Rebecca English reported, Catherine light-heartedly admitted, "George, now, if I play at home, I do not want to get tackled by George." This glimpse into their active, hands-on family life at Forest Lodge underscores the very essence of her fresh start. It's a life where the children are encouraged to be physical, where parents engage in rough-and-tumble play, and where the royal facade is carefully managed to allow for genuine, human connection. It speaks volumes about her vision for the future of royal parenting, one where balance, resilience, and genuine childhood experiences are paramount, even for future monarchs. Public and online reactions to Catherine's drive and her subsequent engagement have been overwhelmingly positive. Social media platforms buzzed with admiration, with trending speculation focusing on her post-remission glow and the palpable sense of liberation she exuded. Comment sections across major news outlets debated whether this was a deliberate statement or a simple act of practicality, but the overriding sentiment was one of support for her increasing independence. Many believe this proactive step aligns perfectly with the evolving demands for a more relatable, authentic monarchy. Her candidness about her own health and her children's playful aggression resonates deeply with a public craving genuine connection from their future queen. This emotional relatability, analysts suggest, is Catherine's most powerful currency in 2026, building a profound sense of trust that extends far beyond the palace gates. Looking ahead, the implications of Catherine's fresh start are significant for the entire monarchy. As King Charles continues his own treatment, the responsibility on William and Catherine's shoulders grows exponentially. Many believe that this new era, marked by Catherine's assertive independence, is a strategic move to future-proof the crown. Some suggest that her decision to take the wheel is not just personal, but a deliberate model for a modernized monarchy, one that embraces efficiency, authenticity, and a less rigid approach to public engagement. This could redefine how the younger royals interact with the public, allowing for a more hands-on, less insulated approach to their duties. Watchers warn, however, that every step towards perceived normalcy carries its own set of pressures. While this move bolsters Catherine's image as a strong, decisive future queen, it also highlights the delicate balance between royal tradition and modern expectation. Can the monarchy truly shed its prisoner image without eroding the very mystique that has sustained it for centuries? The new no-go zone implemented around Forest Lodge, designed to protect the children's privacy, has already caused minor friction with local residents, demonstrating that even a normal life for a royal family is fraught with unique challenges. The image of Catherine, Princess of Wales, driving herself through the gates of Windsor Castle on that rainy January afternoon will linger long in the collective memory. It was a visual metaphor for a woman in control, navigating her own path after years of turbulence and immense personal struggle. Forest Lodge, her forever home, represents not just a new address, but a sanctuary where the princess is determined to live a life free from the pain, suffering, and sadness of the past. It's a life where the future queen is not a passenger, but the capable driver, steering her family and, indeed, the monarchy itself, towards an uncertain but undeniably exciting new horizon. What do you think is the true meaning behind Catherine's solo drive? Is this the birth of a more independent, modern queen, or does it signal a deeper shift within the firm? Share your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. Your insights are what makes Royal Report 24/7 the best community for royal analysis. And as we continue to dissect the moments that define history, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because the future of the monarchy is being written, one defiant drive at a time. Thank you for watching. Royal Report 24/7 explains what the headlines don't. We'll see you in the next report.